often talk about going back to center, going back to base, going back to fundamentals. You see me do videos of walking basketball courts. This right here is the first basketball court. This is the court in Maple Heights, Ohio, where I learned to cut my teeth, got my teeth hit, got beat, won, ran, played, dunked, dribbled. Did I mention get hit in the teeth? Did I mention fighting? Did I mention finding out what I was made of? Did I mention pushing myself out here because I didn't want to be the one kid who didn't get picked the next time? This is what I do. This is where I go to, whether it's physically or it's just in my mind, when it's time to reset, time to refocus, time to prepare for next level. I've been through some crazy stuff this May. Not bad, just revealing things, just things that have become the culmination of all the hard work, practice, dedication, commitment, beginning where you are, no restarts, no back to where I was, beginning where you are. And I think about this place. It never leaves me. It never leaves me. I never forget where I come from. Never forget where I come from. Wasn't always pretty, wasn't always sexy, but what it is a place that reminds you that at one point in your career, you weren't about nothing. You weren't about nothing, but you had a dream, you had a plan, plans modified, plans weren't perfect, plans weren't the best, but you had something to start with, and you were willing to work, you were willing to dedicate, focus, listen, get coaching, redo, embarrass, come out box, destroy box, rebuild box, all those things. And over all these years, and you still come back to a place that goes, this is where you were before you became who you are. If you have a place like this, you need to go find it. Whether you go back in your mind, whether you go there physically, if you can get there physically, just once in a while, just to put your feet down and reground yourself and say, from this spot is where I launched. It's where I launched. And then you can appreciate what you've done. You can appreciate your successes, and you can appreciate and understand and learn and gain knowledge from your failures and setbacks, because that's what you're supposed to do. So when I come to the playground over here in Maple Heights, on Granger and Girard, I just remind myself, this is where I started. It would be a morning like this, hot morning like this. It's already humid. You come down on a Saturday, get your shots up, dribble, waiting for the rest of the neighborhood to wake up and come play. And then we would play. Yeah, it's a good feeling. And then as I look at this and flash back to, countless numbers of 21, countless numbers of full court runs, countless numbers of ground burns, not floor burns. This is straight up asphalt out here. I think how much more I got, how much more I have left to give, how much more is out there, how I need to engage my potential to turn it into energy so I can apply it to my goals and do work on my goals. Do work on it. I need to make those goals and those things move to where I want to go. Remember, success is not one major event. It's a series of small achieved wins that are on your way to your destination. I am Mark Wiggins. I am Maple Heights. I am Jefferson Avenue. I am the Speaker Man. I am out.